people. Que pasa, sakpa, say what they do. Now, people, it seems as if no place is safe in Jamaica. Even the place in which you go for recovery, you might end up missing your life, that is. I am speaking about an incident that occurred at about 4:25 p.m. yesterday at a place called KPH, Kingston Public Hospital to be specific. It is said that a businessman was in the parking lot when he was pounced upon, attacked by some men with guns, tools. It is also said that a pawpaw was on the premises and he heard all sorts of loud sound. And he was like, hold on, wait a minute, what is that? Something does not sound quite right. And when him check, he saw the gunmen blazing. It is said that a running gun battle ensued. The pawpaw chased the man them a fire, him a fire back, ran into Luke Lane and take for themselves. Now, people, fortunately for you, I have a resident reporter, that was actually on the scene to give you a play-by-play. Take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece.
And as I reach in there, and Keisha, we know about that door. It's the one I'm going to turn around. And Keisha, while I was bumping up in people, when I reach here, I see four ladies on my son and go back. Woo! I'm like, what's up? Keisha, I'm up the corner. Right there, so look, Keisha. Yes, I'm uncle.
Let's get flame.
I mean, go. I said, Jesus Christ, I said, Miss All. I said, Miss All. Jesus Christ. I don't know what happened. Police are all out there.
Yeah.
Police and stuff. I want the police and the stuff. Jesus, I feel so
traumatized.
I am traumatized.
Oh Lord.
I don't even know if I can go home.
No, Teddy, you have to get a hold of yourself.
I don't know what is happening.
So what happened to the gunman?
Drank some water.
They're not mixing me.
Yes,
They're not
they mix us with that.
Oh my God.
They said them escaping nearby bushes.
Nearby bushes.
Now, people, like them say, a picture is worth 1,000 words. So therefore, this video is worth a gazillion words, whatever that is. This man explained everything eloquently, and trust me, he was funny. He gave you the play-by-play. However, when he was asked the question, because of the environment in which he lived, where did the gunman go? Him tell the lady, listen, don't mix me up. Me no want nobody come back for me. Me no want be a sort of witness. I don't want to end up on the witness protection plan. So therefore, I am protecting myself. Now, people, when we hear stuff like this, we have to ask the question. It seems as if these gunmen, when they are doing their rolling surveillance, looking out for unsuspecting victims, any and everybody, every place is a target. Some people, I don't know, don't have any evidence to substantiate the claim that he trailed the businessman, or maybe the businessman was just a random act, just a next victim in the making. However, unfortunately for the gunmen, the crooks, fortunately for the businessman, fortunately for the hospital, a pawpaw was right there on spot. Just like how them have spot a lion, the pawpaw was on spot. And the pie ensued. And obviously, it did not end up as we would have liked or expected the people them get away. So therefore, they live to tell the tale. They live to try this stunt once again. Hopefully, like them say, the law of possibility and probability will catch up with them and they will get what they truly deserve. Now, people, can you imagine you as a doctor, you as a patient, you as a visitor, going to a place of recovery, and you yourself could end up as a patient, meaning as a visitor or as a family member of a patient, going to visit a patient. And you could also, even worse, lose your life. Now, it is only a pity that the gunmen that tried to rob this businessman, the Popo did not take them out, because it would have been convenient that since they are injured or would have gotten injured, they are just right there, right on premises. So therefore, wouldn't have to call 911 emergency. Them could have just put them on one of those little things and carry them inside and treat them. Hopefully, they did not make it. Hopefully, they could take them to the closest morgue where there should be their destination dome, a one-way ticket to the afterlife. So people, at the end of the day, the moral of the story is this. It seems as if all of Jamaica is under siege. And even places that you think should be a place of refuge, places that should have been out of bound, it is not like that anymore. Any and everywhere in Jamaica, basically, you can lose your life. You can end up getting caught up. Now people, the good thing is that in all of this, even though persons got a scare, nobody was taken out, nobody was injured. Well, let me rephrase that. The unfortunate thing is that the gunman them did not lose their life. The good thing is that people going about their merry business, patients, workers, visitors, were not hurt. The only thing is that an emergency vehicle ambulance got caught up. Now, wouldn't it have been ironic if sometime in the future, one of these said gunman get pie up, and while they're there lying on the floor, gasping on their last breath, them a bawl out for help. And the Popo or whoever took them out would look at them and say, you know, so we are call the hospital, but them not on a vehicle. The one ambulance, the one vehicle where them have emergency vehicle, it gets shut up with there, and all know it no fix. So therefore, we cannot help you. And as he breathe, or they breathe their last breath, only because of lack of ambulance. Wouldn't that be ironic? Point blank and period. Now, before I move to the next part of my video, please subscribe to my next channel. It is called Jamaica Dancehall Source, and I'll be pinning the link to that channel in the description of this video. Also, please subscribe to this channel, and when you subscribe, please press the notification bell or icon, and also press all in the option. Now, the next thing that is popping in the news is a very disturbing trend. And people, I am sure that you've realized that whenever we hear, or in most cases scenario, when we hear old people, pregnant woman, little picnic, the most despicable acts in Jamaica, when we do the background check, it is always some sort of reprisal. It is always some family member that is involved in a mix-up, passa, entanglement in all sorts of dirty bungle. And people, there was an incident about 48 hours ago in a place called Cascade, Hanover. 3 persons got caught up. Out of those 3 persons, 2 persons did not make it. One was taken to the place of recovery. The 2 that did not make it, a young 3-year-old, based on the information, they were at a shop at about 8 something, 8:25, 8:45, thereabouts, when some people roll up in a car, alighted out of the car, start light up the place. After the smoke clear, 3 people, enough people take with themselves. Luckily, there were not more injuries or casualties or DEATHS. Now people, based on what the Popo is saying, like I said before, the reason for this is an incident. We are now in April 21st, so therefore April 19, this incident occurred. An incident that occurred back in March, maybe about a month ago, in which a man lost his life. So therefore, this is the reason, the motive behind all of this. They came back. The people that get caught up, none of those persons are any gang members. None of those persons are associated, affiliated, indirectly or directly with anybody that had anything to do with anything. So people, I want to ask the question, what is the logics? What is the reasoning behind all of this? Because if somebody do you something, wouldn't that be the person that you want to take out most? Wouldn't that be the most effective? So people, it seems as if they are playing a cat and mouse game. However, the cat don't really want the mouse. What the cat wants is somebody that don't have anything to do with anything. So therefore, innocent people on a daily basis are getting injured, are getting taken out. And then again we see a 3-year-old innocent person. You might have heard a few stray shots busting up all over the place, and here said this one gone and that one gone by just standing at a shop being innocent people. This is tragic, this is crazy, this is evilous, this is demonic. However, people, that describe what is going on in Jamaica with these new wave of so-called wangsters, gangsters, point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like I say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.